What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be talking about something in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. We're obviously talking about this a little bit late. This is a lot of hours old. This is, 8-9 hours ago. We are going to be talking about the new free cards that are coming up every single day in MyTEAM. They are coming every day. So, what are these cards? So these cards are in the Zero Gravity Rewards. So, there is going to be a Dark Matter reward. And there are another. And he's going to last 5 weeks. So this is going to last until the last Friday of the season? I think so. I think it's going to last up until the last day of the season. Either way. This is something you guys are not going to want to get yourself too far behind on. So, you guys can see right here. Level up daily agendas, season 6. This is a Zero Gravity Giannis Antetokounmpo right here. So you can see reaction. When I can't play 3 of 5 weekdays, that doesn't matter because you can catch up. Literally a perfect concept. I agree. I think this is a really cool concept because, like, I was hyped at this Giannis card, not only because I got a 1 out of 10 video with my Giannis, but he's a gold. Somehow I got 1 out of 10. But Giannis Antetokounmpo gold is solid. And, like, we could end up seeing, say, tomorrow, a Luka Doncic gold with Shifty Dribble Style and is released on very quick. And suddenly that card's a freaking demigod gold. Not a demigod in game, but demigod for a gold. And, like, I have a feeling we're going to see golds versus invincibles, like emeralds versus goats. Like, we're going to see ridiculous challenges. I think Gauntlet Spotlight Sims, something along those lines are coming back. They are. And I think collecting good cards at lower tiers matters. But even if you don't want to, these aren't too crazy. Like, again, I'm guessing, like, today's play 1 game. I'm guessing tomorrow is going to be win 1 game. And then the day after for the gold is probably going to be get like 20 points in a game with a gold player or something ridiculous, like something really easy for these players. But you guys can see there are 4 more goals to go, and the reason is that we've got to get a 76, 77, 78, and 79 card. So each of these guys go up by 1 overall. So early on, like, we know there are a lot of big names like Luka Doncic. I think Luka was mentioned, but like Lonzo Ball was mentioned definitely. But there are a lot of huge names coming in this set. I think the huge names are going to be these lower overall guys. And you guys, a lot of people are going to be really annoyed being like, oh, we should be getting like a Pink Diamond or a Dark Matter Lonzo. It's like, look, we've already got like Galaxy Opals of these cards. These cards are going to get their cards in packs. I really like the kind of lower overall versions, the like rookie versions of these cards. Maybe like I'm just in the minority. Maybe I'm in the minority, but I kind of like that. But this is a really cool concept in-game. It gives us something to do every single day. And it doesn't matter how great it is. Because again, I think this Giannis card is a pretty decent gold card. And I think over the next couple of days, we're going to get some more pretty good gold cards. And I think the end, because we saw how good Vince Carter was, this is the equivalent of like the Vince Carter grind. This is this season's version of that. And like we know that Vince Carter is going to be really good. And I think once we get to like rubies and amethysts, I think we could get some really nice cards. Like there's always those like low overall cards. Like, again, like a ruby diamond or a Vita Simons is still usable. Like there's always those amethyst or diamond and pink diamond cards that people use late on in the year. Like if we don't, like we can't forget in 2K20 we were all using Bonga near the end of that year. NBA 2K19, you better believe we were all using Amethyst Hito. In NBA 2K21, we were all using Pink Diamond Bol. Like, I'm trying to think of what really good diamonds there were that we all used in NBA 2K21. Like, I used Justice Winslow for quite a while. Like, there were a lot of decent diamonds here. Justice Winslow was pretty good. Trying to scroll down. I mean, for his time, Yixian Lian was pretty good. Luka Doncic's diamond in that position was pretty good. People still used... People didn't really use the... I used the Robert Reed diamond quite late in that year. But, like... You just never know. And again, we could be getting some cards. We're getting 2 pink diamonds, 2 opals. And yeah, it's a level up grind for the whole season for a Dark Matter. But I can guarantee you that this Dark Matter is going to be God tier because it's the whole season. you're playing the whole season. Just like the Vince Carter card was God tier. One of the best 2 cards in the game. One of the best overall reward cards we've ever seen. And because of how good that Vince was, I have a feeling that we're going to see other cards along the lines of Giannis that are beasts. Again, Smush Parker's being there. I don't think Smush Parker's going to be the final reward. If he is, that'll be severely disappointing. But I think we're going to get a lot of good cards. So let me know what you guys think about this. I like the good lower overall cards. Because, for example, if we get 4 of the best Emeralds in the game, the next time there's an Emerald weekend in Limited, we've got some really, really good cards. The next time there's a Sapphire weekend, we have some really good cards. The reason why people still to this day will occasionally use Jonathan Isaac at times. Like the 3 Ruby cards, we could be alright. And if from Amethyst and higher, like there are 10 cards that are going to be Amethyst and higher. And in reality, probably 3 of them are going to be really good cards. And even if there's a bad card, and this is the one thing that I really like about this, is say if there's a scrub card that comes out tomorrow, it's okay, because there's going to be a new one the next day. And that's one of my biggest things why I love kind of the daily content is that if there's a bad content drop, we're only waiting a day. We're going to get something new. Like, we're not kind of on a low for a long period of time. Like, the way things are going now, if we get a bad Friday drop, people are kind of pissed for 3, 4, 5 days. Whereas at least now you're like, okay, if you get one of these and you're kind of annoyed, okay, there's something the next day. Or if, for example, the Friday drops bad and this card, and then there's a pink diamond that comes out on a Friday and we're happy with that. Like, I don't know. I just kind of like this concept. I really, really do like this concept. So let me know, do you guys think it's a nothing concept? Do you guys think, because I'm telling you this right now, I would advise you not to get too far behind. I'm not even going to say getting too far behind now, because I think all the golds are going to be really easy. I think you'll be able to complete all 5 golds, one after the other in like, because I'm not sure if you can combo challenges. Maybe like day 2 will involve you to win a game with Giannis or something. It'll involve you completing 1 by 1. Like, I'm not going to say, like, right now you need to, like, rush to get Giannis straight away. But I would advise you guys to not get too far behind. Like, I think you'll be able to. But, like, I'd advise you to kind of stay up to date once we get to, like, the rubies. If you haven't started yet, at least try to start once you get to the rubies. Because if you're too far behind, you're never going to get the cards. Just like myself, like, I don't have Ja. I don't have John Wall. I don't even have John Wall from the Spotlights. I don't have Ralph Sampson, don't have De'Aaron, don't have Chris Webber. I don't have anybody. Because I just got myself too far behind. I just had too much to do towards the end of last season. And obviously, kind of messed up my leg pretty badly. So the last thing I could think about was playing 2K. But yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. For me, a really cool concept. Something that I think is going to be good. We're getting multiple pink diamonds, multiple galaxy opals, and a dark matter. So, and the likelihood is that because we don't know who the card is and the card's not in the database, we won't know for another 5 weeks. The likelihood is that dark matter is going to be juiced. Just like the limited reward. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.